Assalamualaikum and hi. Today, me and my fellow presenter will be presenting about comparing research result on Scopus and Web of Science. To start things off, my name is Muhammad Zulshafiq bin Muhammad Sabri and I will introduce my fellow presenter. First is Azman Akmal, Muhammad Aman Nasrullah, Lukman Hakim and lastly Muhammad Rizwan.
Hi, my name is Hazmat Akmal bin Muhammad Khalid. Today, I'd like to talk about two of the most well-known and reliable bibliographic database used in academic research, Scopus and Web of Science. Scopus is operated by Elsevier and offers access to more than 23,000 publications and around 5.5 million conference papers. It is widely used by researchers for its extensive coverage and user-friendly interface. On the other hand, Web of Science is managed by Clarivate Analytics and provide data from over 21,000 journals and 171,000 conference proceedings. It is highly valued for its high-quality citation data and standardized indexing method. Both databases are subscription-based service and are crucial resources for bibliometric research, which involve the statistical analysis of published text. They offer powerful tools such as citation tracking, hash index calculation, and other metrics that help researchers assess the significance and quality of research output. Bibliometric research is essential for evaluating academic performance, identifying influential scholars and institutions, and developing funding and publication strategies. It also helps map scientific collaboration, understand research trends, and ensure that scholarly work meets international academic standards. In summary, databases like Scopus and Web of Science play a vital role in supporting evidence-based decision-making and in research policy and academia. So, I'll show you how to access the UiTM library website, log in to Permata, use online database, and search in Scopus. First, open your Google in any browser. Type library UiTM in the search bar and press enter. Look for the link titled Libraries, University Technology Mara, UiTM. It's usually the first result. Click it. Go to the UiTM library website. On the home page, you'll see the Permata search box in the center. To log in, click the orange button that says Login to Permata. It will take you on the login page. Use your UiTM student or staff email to sign in. Once logged in, you'll have access to more search features and materials like books, exam paper, and thesis. Next, to find online database, go to the top menu and hover over Information Resources. From the drop-down, click Online Database. This page gives you access to databases like Scopus, Emerald, ScienceDirect, and Springer. If you are off campus, you might need to log in with your UiTM account. To access Scopus, scroll down to online database page until you see the Scopus box with the orange Elsevier logo. Click the More button underneath. This will take you to the Scopus site, sometimes through a proxy login. Once in Scopus, you can search for journal, article, or author. Start by defining your topic clearly. Choose keywords that describe what you want to study. For example, if you are researching cloud computing and information system, use those terms. In Scopus, choose article abstract keyword from the drop-down. Type information system in the first box. In the second box, type cloud computing and use the AND operator to combine them. This helps you get the result that include both topics. You can also use OR to expand your search and OR not to exclude them. Using this step will make your search more accurate that help you find the best research for your work.
My name is Muhammad Amal from the Zaman. So today I want to present about search result in Scopus. Okay. At the start of the Scopus database, which was due on June 11, 2025, to conduct a more precise search, the search field function is utilized to divide the search field. For instance, the user can search for the required author by using the author category, keyword, abstract, and article titles. Serve as search target. Among the entered keyword and extension is used. The output that was obtained from the input that was just key in shown in the image above. The 33,246 result document that were retrieved are usually accurate and unfiltered. The filtered result may be seen in for next we talk about filtering years. The result filtering for a certain period of the publishing year should then be the next step. The eligibility requirements for the papers are specified for the years 2015 to 2025. 26,048 is the outcome of filtering the year. The outcome did by 7,198. However, it must go through another filter to lessen the outcome. Because next we go to subject area. This image represents the outcome of applying the subject area. Computer science has been the chosen subject since it is the most appropriate or pertinent to the issue. Upon applying the filter, 20,561 documents from 26,048 with 5,487 documents excluded. But the outcome is excessive, so that we may decrease it one more using the filter function. We go to next filter, we need a document. The outcome is excessive. The document type filter are required to minimize the outcome. Finding articles should be the top priority. Thus, only article papers are displayed by the filter, which also remove non-article documents. Since then, the result has decreased to 7,165, excluding 30,369 filtering easy language. To preserve the sole English language that may be displayed, the remaining document is filtered using the final filter. This is because the research aims to employ English, but the result is multilingual environment. After the screening, the last 6,911 documents are left. It decreased by 254 documents.
Next, I am going to show you how to access the Web of Science database through the UiTM library website and how to create a search topic using Boolean operators. To start things off, open up your preferred web browser and type in UiTM library in the search bar. The official website should be the first link in the result. Just click on it, or alternatively, you can type in Web of Science directly if you want to go straight to their website. Once you're on the UiTM library website, you can learn more about the library, its service, directories, and more. To continue, click on Login to Permata at the page. This will take you to the Permata search engine by signing in using your UiTM account. The next course of action is to hover your cursor over information resource in the top menu. A drop-down will appear. Move your cursor to online resource and then click on online database. This will bring you to the online database section of the Permata site. Here, you'll see all the database the UiTM library subscribe to. Scroll down until you find Web of Science. When you see it, click on the More button. This will take you directly to the Web of Science online database. Once you have your topic, it's time to enter your search in the Web of Science. Step 1 is to click on the drop-down menu and choose topic as your search field. Step 2 is to enter the first keyword, for example, information system in the search box. Web of Science gives you many search field options like all fields, title, author, publisher and more, so you can tailor your search to fit what you need. Step 3. Use Boolean operators to combine or refine your keywords. You'll see these options in the menu. And to get document containing both search terms, or to expand your search to include either item, not to include documents with certain term. Step 4 is to enter the second keyword, such as cloud computing, in the second search box. Use AND to create the combined query, information system and cloud computing. This method helps you find the most relevant and specific research article for your topic.
Next is my part, which is search result in Web of Science database. So as you can see, the Web of Science core collection first search result as seen on June 11, 2025 are shown 12,379 documents pertaining to these combined topics were found throughout the search. To further narrow down the result, you can use other keyword recommendation and filtering parameters like document type, access level or citation status. So next is limit your search up to 10 years. After filtering years, after the first search, the Web of Science database publication year filter was used to further hone result to document released between 1 January 2015 to January 1, 2025. And the result of total document has come down from 12,379 to 9,991. Next is filtering or evaluating the search result. So next, as for the subject area, after I use the filter of search result in subject area, the result of number of document has come down from 9,991 to 3,357. So, as for document type, as you can see, I'm using article as for the filter, and the result has been proven and reduced from 2,211 from 3,357. Next one for my part is language. As you can see, once again, the number has come down slightly a bit from 2,211 to 2,208 documents. So as you know, after we use the tools, the result will become slightly even lesser than before.
Okay, let's move on to result and discussion in Scopus and Web of Science. As you guys can see, this is the term of author of both database. And let's take a look at Scopus first. We have Booyah R, which is, it has only 22 documents and it is the highest number of publication. And for Web of Science, we have Zhang Yi, over 16 documents of publication, and it is the highest number of publication of Web of Science. The second one, we have Sud SK, which is 20 documents in Scopus, and Kim D, which is 57 documents in Web of Science. And lastly, we have Park JH, which is 18 documents, and for Web of Science we have Wang Yili, J. Kim S, and Wang J, which is have 40 to 50 documents each of publication, and the rest of it, as you guys can see, is only have a few documents, not too high, but it actually a significant number of result. And that's it for author. Let's move on to the next one, which is year. Move on to the next, which is we have year, and I will discuss only top 3 of both database. In Scopus, the number of the highest publication per year, which is 2022, it has 539 documents. And the second one, we have 2018, which is the second highest, and it is 506 documents. And lastly, in 2019, third highest, which is we have 481 documents. And the rest of it, as you guys can see, 2025 have the low publication, which is 156 documents. And the last one, in 2016 to 2024, each year recorded more than 400 publishment documents. Okay, let's move on to the Web of Science. The highest number of publication, we have 2021, which is 993 documents. And the second one, we have 2020, which is 730 documents of publication. And lastly, we have 2019, which is 595 documents per year. But the rest of it, as you can see, it shows that the result is not significantly go up. It sometimes it goes down, sometimes up, but that's all the result of in terms of year of both database. Let's move on to the next one, which is territory. Alright, here is the territory, or we can call it country, of both database, which is Scopus and Web of Science. Like always, I will explain the top 3 of the highest number of publication. In Scopus, we have China, which is the highest number of publication is 1,445 documents. And the second one is India, second highest, which is 1,002 documents. And the third one is United States, which is 702 documents. But as you guys can see, other country is also have their own publication of document, and you guys can see it if you want. Let's move on to the Web of Science. We have India, the highest number of publication, which is 583 documents. And the second one, we have England, which is the second highest of 542 documents. And lastly, we have Germany, 340 documents. And the rest of it, as you guys can see, it's not the highest, but it shows that the other country also have the significant number of publication. Now let's move on to the next one, which is subject area. Now I will explain about subject area of Scopus and Web of Science. In Scopus, this is the number of document by subject area in 2050, 2000 to 2035. The first one we have computer science, which has 36.2% of total documents, and this is the most research area of all time. The second one we have engineering for 21.0%, and the last one we have mathematics for 7.2%, and the rest of it you guys can see right here is not the highest and also not the lowest, but it shows the significant research in research area. And move on to the next one, which is Web of Science. In computer science we have 357 documents, and it is the highest number in Web of Science. The second one is engineering, which is 2,542 documents, and the last one is chemistry, which is 467 documents only. And the rest of it you guys can see other publication has a significant number of the published in document by area. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is affiliation, and it is the last one. Okay, we come to the last one, which is affiliation, and this is the affiliation of Scopus and Web of Science. As always, I will discuss only top 3 of this book's database. The first one we have Chinese Academy of Science of 74 documents, and it is the highest in Scopus. The second one is Ministry of Education of the People's Republic of China, which is 61 documents. As you guys know, the most highest number or the most publication by institution is China, because China is the country that has more what we call more things, and the country is so outrageous. Okay, let's move on. The third one we have King Saudi University, which is 61 documents, and the rest of it you guys can see. The Institute of Technology has 59 documents. University of Electronic Science and Technology of China, and also in China, have 55 documents. And the third last we have Zhejiang University, only 48 documents. And second last we have KL deemed to be University, which is 46 documents. And lastly we have Huazhong University of Science and Technology, which is 45 documents. And let's move on to the Web of Science. This is the top institution by number of publication. We have Chinese Academy of Science, the same in Scopus. It has 183 documents, and it is the highest. And the second one we have National Aeronautic and Space Administration, NASA, which is 162 documents. And the third one we have Centre National de la Recherche Scientifique, CNRS, which is only 91 documents. And the rest of it you guys can see. Egyptian Knowledge Bank, EKB, we have 91 documents also. And NASA Goddard Space Fighter Center is also 91. And King Saudi University, 81 document. And other active affiliation is Helmholtz Association, Jeju National University, and Kyung-Hee University. And that's it for the result of Scopus. and Web of Science in terms of 5 categories. We have authority, we have subject area, territory, affiliation, and
In conclusion, Web of Science and Scopus are leading research database. Web of Science excels in high-impact citation-focused research with deep historical archive. Scopus offer broader coverage including arts and global journals with faster updates and a user-friendly interface. Each has strengths, so researchers often use both to ensure a comprehensive literature review and accurate citation analysis based on their needs.